January 2024, there were widespread concerns around Ryan Garcia's well-being. Due to a sudden change in his voice and appearance, as well as a twitch he developed, rumors of substance abuse began circling. I covered all of this and more in my previous video, which I suggest you watch before this one. But now we'll get into everything that's happened since. Ryan has been causing a storm on social media, getting into more and more beef and making very serious allegations all over Twitter and TikTok. He's gone after people he calls the elites, who he believes are perpetrating heinous crimes such as R-wording and trafficking children. As you can expect with allegations of this nature, Ryan's completely divided opinion. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the events of the last few weeks to find out exactly what's going on. On March 3rd, Ryan made the newest of his many call-outs with someone who's supposed to be his friend, Jake Paul. Jake had a fight that night against Ryan Borland, and he knocked him out in the first round. After Jake's win, Ryan made an Instagram post in which he said, "I'm tired of this, I'm done. I'm stopping this shit and it's my fault I started his boxing career. I should have never, but no regrets. I'm going to hurt this man bad." He followed this up with a voice message expressing his frustration.
"I feel so bad for introducing Jake Paul to boxing. I f***ed up. He's disrespecting my sport. He's disrespecting everything. Call my team, Jake. F*** you."
In his post-fight interview, Jake was asked about what Ryan said, and this was his response.
I said he's doing off some cocaine. That boy is getting that shit straight from Colombia or something. That shit's strong. Brian, I love you. You know that, bro, but you gotta chill out, bro. Because, like, there's a line and people, you just seem like you're losing your mind and acting thirsty and desperate and saying you're a billionaire when you had one money fight. I'm just saying, just chill, bro. But if you do want to fight, that's, to me, light work. You got no footwork, and as long as you've been in the game, I'm a better boxer than you.
Following this, Jake called Ryan and confronted him during one of his podcast episodes.
What's up? What you gotta say? Fuck you, I'll beat your ass, you know that. It's already being recorded, bro. You know how we do it. You lightweight. I thought you had baby mamas to suck your. I thought you had all those baby mamas to suck your. You little, bro. You got no balls. No balls. No balls. I'm gonna put you back on the canvas like Tank did. I wouldn't be surprised if you put your balls on the internet right now, brother. You're losing it.
The same day this podcast was published, Ryan posted a cryptic video on Instagram and Twitter that suggested something bad had happened to him. His ex-wife then made an Instagram post expressing her concern for his well-being. "If all my followers who are believers, can you please pray for Ryan? We are not together and I've been in contact with him, and he may seem fine, but he is not. I know in my heart he's being heavily oppressed. This is not a troll, I'm genuinely concerned, and so are all his family members. We are not part of any of this and want him to get better, but this is real. Pray for him." Ryan is known to have struggled with his mental health in the past. After his fight against Luke Campbell in January 2021, he took an extended break from boxing to get his mind right. Apparently, he was struggling with depression and seriously contemplated unaliving himself. This took him a long time to get over, and with his recent behavior, people have begun to fear that he's headed down that path once again. On March 4th, Ryan made another post that caused further concern.
"Hey guys, it's me, Ryan. I'm coming on here to explain what's going on. I'm not in possession of my phone. I can't get access to my Instagram. My cards are locked. And I'm just being real, I'm being real taken advantage. And I personally wanted just to send out a video to the people that love me and my fans, family that's concerned, that I'm okay. I'm not dead. I believe in Jesus. All those are lies. And, they try to put me in jail. They're blocking my cards. I can't access my money. Nobody's hitting me back. I don't know what's going on, but just know I'm okay. Love."
This video was really strange. It almost seemed like a hostage tape and that Ryan was being forced to say those things. The man got on a Twitter space with Andrew Tate and made some shocking claims. He spoke about Bohemian Grove, a location in California that many know because of the conspiracies surrounding it. The Grove is a retreat for a select group of the world's most rich and powerful people, and they get up to all sorts of things there away from the public eye. Alex Jones, a well-known radio host and conspiracy theorist, snuck into the Grove back in 2000 and recorded a ritual taking place. He described what he saw with words like satanic and devil worship, and claimed that human sacrifices were involved. Since then, many have come to believe dark things go on there, and one of these people is Garcia.
Yo, Andrew. Hey, bro. All right, talk to us.
Bro, I don't give a bro. They held me down and they made me watch little kids get. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Where?
They took me to the woods, bro, and they tied. I'm not joking, bro. I have proof, bro. I don't give a bro. I will show you every video you could ever believe. Bohemian Grove is real. They tied me down and they made me watch, dog. I absolutely don't give a anymore. Yes, I lost it. They're little kids.
You know the path you're going down is dangerous, my friend.
I don't give a. They can't touch me. I'm a god. And Alex Jones has been saying the same shit, and they try to get. The only reason they can't stop me because they listen to the devil. I listen to God. God gave me authority. It's over for everybody, bro.
During this space, Tate warned Ryan that if he doesn't properly communicate everything that's happened, people will just think he's having a mental breakdown. Ryan didn't seem to care though, because he kept shouting and swearing. He claimed to have pictures and videos on his phone that would prove everything he was saying, but he said it's not yet the right time to release them. Something else Ryan brought up to Andrew was that he was R-worded when he was just 2 years old. Apparently this happened at the hands of a family member, and it's something he's been talking about a lot ever since he first shared it a few weeks ago. The couple days following his call with Tate, Ryan started tweeting non-stop, talking about everything from the Vatican to natural disasters. He said he stole various sensitive files from a back room in the Vatican, then called the Pope an Antichrist and accused him of allowing kids to be R-worded. He also warned of an earthquake that he said would strike LA and Las Vegas on June 6th. This just scratches the surface because he also spoke about aliens, Elon Musk, Gaza, and much more. But perhaps the most disturbing thing he said was that his death is being planned and that he would be killed on April 12th. After posting many of these tweets, he would delete them right after, but then just keep tweeting more. A couple days of this went by before he posted a video saying that going forward, he'd only be making posts related to his upcoming fight against Devin Haney.
Now, over these past couple of days, you guys have seen some pretty intense things. I understand what they are and I understand what they look like. But I'm coming back to announce I'm not going to speak on any other topic other than boxing, sports, and my fight. That's the only thing I'm going to be talking about. And I'm training for this fight. I want everybody to know this fight's still on. 420, 5 weeks of super focus. I have PBD helping me in this camp and many other warriors. So I thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you guys on 420.
This was followed by a video where he agreed to a bunch of restrictions, including limiting his drinking and smoking. After posting these videos, Ryan did slow down with his social media activity, but it wasn't long before he started it back up again. On March 10th, he went on Instagram Live for nearly an hour, addressing various topics, including his alleged drug use.
Okay, so this is the drug list from VADA, guys. That's the people who drug test him. Stimulants S6 on the page. It says cocaine, substances of abuse in this section. Cocaine. That's what they test for. Yep. Every time they drug test him. So obviously, now you know, I don't do cocaine.
Later that day, he went live on TikTok, where he sat down and voiced his concerns about the children.
I'm not doing this for clout. I'm not doing this for anything. This does nothing for my fight. This is just me trying to give the facts and the truth of what I've seen throughout the years.
In this episode of the Impulsive podcast, Logan Paul, Mike Malak, and KSI gave their take on the situation.
Ryan's a good friend. He's obviously in some sort of mental breakdown, a manic state. That's what this is. Ryan has been intrigued by conspiracies.
True.
In the past.
Yep.
In fact, on this very podcast, he told us he thinks the Earth is flat. If you believe that, what else are you susceptible to believe?
Yeah.
It invalidates potentially everything that comes out of your mouth.
Like I said earlier, the biggest claim he made was that he has all of the evidence. That's the only claim that matters. Like, fuck everything else. Fuck all the conjecture.
Why doesn't he just release it?
Well, the audience, I'll call them, would say, because if he does, he disappears.
Or I'm gonna pitch you something crazy. Maybe he doesn't have what he says he has.
It's just an idea.
Just a thought, dude.
There's no way.
Obviously, they weren't painting Ryan in a positive light here, and after he watched the episode, he hit back at them hard. He said that all three of them work for the devil, and proceeded to rip into Prime, Logan and KSI's drink company.
And anyways, anybody who drinks Prime is working for Satan because you're giving them money so they can keep on creating these. You're giving them power. It's sick. Do not give Satan power. Do not go drink Prime. Just fuck. All three of you guys are sick.
After this, he made several other damaging claims, such as that Prime contains cyanide and that drinking it will lead to death. What's strange about this is that just last year he was on the Impulsive podcast and he didn't seem to have any problem with it at all.
Yo, shout out Prime.
Following his outburst, Ryan got on a space with Mike where they talked things through.
Look, man, I've always had a pretty good relationship with you, bro. And I'm not trying to do anything to harm you, Logan, or even KS Lies. I'm not trying to do anything. I just need you guys to start telling the truth, bro. You guys cannot be going around spilling lies to children and literally putting children's lives at risk and then walking around like everything's okay, dog.
What was said today that was a lie? That was a lie. What came out on Impulsive that was a lie?
Well, you just said you started off by saying Ryan is going through an episode.
I believe that you're going through an episode, Ryan. I do believe that.
Okay.
I'll tell you why, and I'll say it respectfully. Okay.
It's fine.
The amount of things that you're claiming to have proof on,
Yes.
to me seems not plausible. Okay. You just said that you have proof from nurses that there's cyanide in Prime. You just said that.
No, I said a man has claimed that if you really look at it, a man wrote my thing and then showed proof and broke down the ingredients.
Fuckers down, bro.
Let's fucking do it, Mike. I'm with you, dog. I'm gonna do it. But it says in the Bible, be wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove. I can't make a misstep here, bro, or I will be killed.
Eventually, Ryan agreed to invite Mike into a group chat where he would share the evidence with him, but he made him promise he wouldn't divulge anything without his say-so. It's not known what came of this, but the drama didn't stop there. Almost as if to stick it to Ryan for everything he said, Prime ended up sponsoring Devin Haney. This set him off and he posted a tweet saying, "Does not surprise me. Who else would Satan support other than Devin Haney? More confirmation. Y'all support this, I'm out. Kids are in danger from drinking this, allegedly." The next time Ryan went live after this, he seemed to be at his wit's end.
I'm blocking people now. I'm blocking everybody. Blocking you, devil worshiping. You guys are. If you guys play with me, bro, I'm blocking you now. It's over. It's over. I'm blocking every one of you guys. Say cocaine. I'm blocking you. Hashtag save the children. You. Go, please put that down. I'm blocking them.
This was followed by a video where he looked defeated, announcing he'd be taking a break from social media.
Hey guys, so I'm coming on here to say that I won't be posting until after my fight. Not because they got me, and not because they forced me to do this. I just feel so a little unloved, you know. It just hurts when you try to, try to just do the right thing for the kids, and I can feel the hate, and it hurts because, all I do is do everything out of love and genuine love for everybody. At least I try to, and I'm just hurt, and I'm ready just to fight and knock this dude out. April 20th, and that's it, guys. RG out.
He disabled both his Twitter and Instagram accounts and went radio silent. However, this lasted for all of about 24 hours before he came back.
Ryan Garcia on a recent live spoke out against Justin Bieber. Apparently he was meant to walk him out for the Javonte Davis fight, and he has a problem with him turning his back on Jesus as well. I'm going to get into what I think on this later in the video.
All the Bieber stands, come at me, I dare you. Because I know Bieber. But I'm going to tell you what I have a problem with. One, why did Bieber all of a sudden stop talking about Jesus? Remember he talked about Jesus nonstop? Remember that? Me and Bieber were cool. When I was going through my depression, Bieber called me, right? And we did a FaceTime, and he prayed for me. He was like, "What's up, brother?" And he was really high. Not mad at him. Anyways, he prays for me. He was supposed to walk me out, right? So Bieber was supposed to walk me out from my Javonte Davis fight. Remember, he walked out Floyd Mayweather, right? Okay. So anyways, again, I want to make it very clear, I'm not really mad at Bieber. I'm just kind of a little disappointed at him. Anyways, Bieber was supposed to walk me out, and I was talking to him. Peter, yes, everybody knows Peter, yes, see, so I'm not tripping. So, well, sorry, God, I didn't mean to say that. I love you, God. I'm sorry. All right. Anyways, Bieber was supposed to walk me out, and we were setting up, and him and Bad Bunny dropped out. Bad Bunny was supposed to walk me out as well. They both were like, nah, we're not going to do it. Like, kind of like at the last minute, I was talking to Scooter, I was talking to everybody. They were like low-key down, and then all of a sudden they're like, nah, we're not down. Fine, whatever. I asked God, I prayed to God, I said, Lord, why did Justin Bieber and Bad Bunny not walk me out? And God spoke to my spirit. He said, because you're going to walk out with me. I said, Lord, what do you mean I'm going to walk out with you? He said, you're going to come out to a song. I said, what song, Lord? I open up TikTok and it hits my spirit. The first thing that was on TikTok was Oceans.
I mean, what do you guys think? Justin Bieber and Bad Bunny pulling out. Obviously, Ryan Garcia was not acting how he is and outspoken in the build-up to the Javante Davis fight at all. This is just recent behaviour. But why did they pull out? Ryan Garcia probably thinks it's something to do with being controlled by Satan or something. But let's see what else he had to say.
Oceans. That's why I walked out to Oceans. I didn't come up with Oceans. Literally, I came up with, walking out with Oceans a day before the fight. Nobody even knows that. Remember everybody was talking about it? That was strange. But going back to the Justin Bieber thing, literally, and I could show you the text message. After I lost, can you believe what he wrote me? He just said, period. Bro just said period. Not even like, bro, good job, like, it was a tough fight, you know, you get him next time, nothing. Bro, I'm not even mad at Bieber, bro. I'm not even mad at him.
Justin Bieber would never get in the ring himself, so it is a very weird thing for him to send him that message, basically mocking him that he lost, when he essentially was meant to be walking Ryan out. Period is a bit of a weird sort of message to say. Is it period just a full stop or period? But even that,
I just think that was messed up, bro. Like, what? Bro, what? And I'll show you proof, so you know I'm not lying. Nah, it was Justin. Justin wrote me period. He just hit me with the period when I lost. Like, what? He doesn't even fight. He was basically saying, that's why I didn't walk out with you. I think that was a little messed up, bro. It kind of hurt my heart. And I'm not even mad at him. I'll still talk to him. Literally, he invited me to his show. I've literally hung out with Hailey Bieber. And, like, I don't know what that was about. It's all good. Y'all can laugh at that all y'all want. How's that funny? Nah, I didn't ask him what that meant. Literally, that was messed up. He knows. He didn't have to send that. He didn't have to send that. I still got a problem with that, low-key. Anyways, talking about the solar eclipse, talking about everything. I want to know where. There was a girl I was talking to. It was on Twitter. She said some really eye-opening things. See, look at bro. They singing songs and stuff. Bro, everybody's taking this as a joke, bro. See, this is like, it just, and I'm not choosing to let it bother me. It's distracting my spirit. You don't understand what that means. I'm trying to only speak. I prayed over this live. Remember I prayed over this live? And some things, like, mess with my spirit. And it hurts my feelings. Yeah, exactly. Remember the Pharisees all try to say Jesus wasn't speaking from the truth? They all thought he was working for the devil. And now what are people trying to say about me? I'm like some type of false prophet. Like, bro, I'm only trying to speak Jesus. If I'm wrong on some things, I apologize. I'm human. I'm not perfect. All I'm trying to do is literally defend children and expose weirdos. I mean, how is that a false prophet? Bro, like, stop making those videos about me, bro. If you have a problem with me, hit me up. Like, that's so weird, bro. Like, why are you trying to spin those false rumors? That's false rumors. Actually, you're bearing false witness. You're bearing false witness on your neighbor. So, actually, it's more on you. I already talked about Quiet on the Set. Remember when I was talking about they do weird stuff to children, and I brought up Nickelodeon and Disney? Remember I said that? And I did not know anything about the documentary coming out.
Justin Bieber is being dragged into a lot of the Diddy dramas right now as well, probably why he's been low-key on social media, a lot around his name right now. But what's you guys' thoughts on Ryan Garcia getting mocked by Justin after the Javonte Davis loss?
I'm not doing this for clout. I'm not doing this for anything. This does nothing for my fight. This is just me trying to give the facts and the truth of what I've seen throughout the years. And during this point and this time, there's a lot of eyes on me. And I'm bringing awareness for the kids, the little kids that are hurting. I know you guys seen that video. I'm not even going to say the name, but you know what I'm talking about. It starts with the J. And I'm trying to be as calm as I can. Trust me, I'm trying to be as calm as I can, and I'm trying to be as safe as I can. But there will be a time. My last fight was for my son Henry. I wanted to fight for him, and that's what I give the fight to. This time, it's for the children around the world. Now, those are the three facts. And I already know about this. I'm going to go a little deep. No, don't worry. I'm not going to go into too deep stuff because at the end of the day, I got a lot of people telling me not to do this. A lot of people. You got to understand the pressure I have. A lot of people are asking, can you guys stop trying to join the live, please? I'm trying to speak facts right now.
But let them know you're trying to leverage your platform.
And of course I'm trying to leverage my platform.
For what?
For the kids. So, dude, they're putting hats on me. I'm being serious right now. At the end of the day, I got a lot of people that told me not to do this. That it's going to get bad for me. I don't care. I live for God. I don't live for anybody else. I'm going to touch this really quick. Really, really quick. The rules of satanic worship is it needs to be in your plain sight. That's all I'm going to say. So everything that I'm saying is right in front of your face. And you're not doing anything about it. You're not doing anything about it. I'm screaming to the world, putting my reputation on the line. I got people wanting to cancel the fight. People telling me I need to go to a mental rehab to put me into the psych ward because I'm speaking the truth. Please help me and you help the children. You ask me what the next step is? Like we need to get together every time. Drug. They're going to keep doing this to children. You know, Jeffrey Epstein ain't the only island. That's what I will say. They blackmail each other so they can have a union where they won't snitch on each other. Think about that. They do horrible things together so they don't snitch against each other, and they're rich so they hold each other accountable. If you say something, I'm going to say something, and everything comes down. Think about it.
Let them know about your foundation you want to start too.
And I'm starting my foundation, Save the Children. Also release the truth. Non-profit. I don't want anything. Have I asked for $1 from any of you guys? Have I made $1 from anything I'm saying? If anything, I've probably lost money.
It's crazy that you lost money for speaking the truth and trying to save children. What sane world do we live in?
It's insanity for telling the truth now in a world full of lies. Everybody went crazy when I said Bohemian Grove, and I'm not going to get into that. But it's the truth. And I'm hurt every day because they have tried everything in their power to stop me. And God pulled me through. As you see the rough 3 days I went through, but God brought me out of it. And you see how more clear I am in everything I'm saying. All I say is, look at my tweets. Is there one lie? Tweets. Is there one lie? Get up for me? Somebody pull out the facts. The most cases of and molestation globally in the entire world. How do I know this? Did they or did they not, hold up, come here. Did they or did they not let me in the Vatican?
They did.
Did they or didn't they not let me in the back room?
They did.
Did they or did they not show me all the stuff?
They did.
Another thing that a lot of people don't believe, but back in June, in the summer, this was before everything went down with Israel and Gaza, BB wanted a meeting with me. Can you show them?
All right, so this is on June 10th, 2023. One of BB's insiders asked to meet up with Ryan. He said, "Hey, brother, good morning. I spoke with the Prime Minister, BB. He would like to meet Ryan, period." And it's right here on text. Y'all can see.
So that's, and I'm not going to get further into that. That's just proof. Now you have a little bit more proof of what I'm saying. They think I'm lying, but I'm totally not.
But let's get back to boxing.
Let's get back, okay.
Let's get back to this and how this is going to shape your boxing, you know what I'm saying, your camp, and give you the motivation.
You see Muhammad Ali, right? He standing up for something that was right. He felt like it wasn't right, and he went to jail for 3 years. I'm at the top of my career. I'm feeling the best at my game. I'm going to fight Devin Haney, and I will beat him. And that fight is going to come on. But this is a moment in time where we, the generation, we know the truth now. Yeah, and we can stand up for what's right. You hear the cries of the children. You hear them. I have babies. I have little kids out there. My own children. I can't imagine that happening. There is no clout that I get out of this. I was living fine. I was making great money. I'm still making great money, but I had a lot of things going on. The same way they came at Kanye. Kanye started telling the truth, and they made him take pills. I'm not going to take no pills. You're not going to see me touch no pill. I would love to go live with a person, one person, just one, who's went through what I went through. And don't even worry about this, because what the Illuminati and the elites do is they take what God did and make it theirs. That's something they do. So eyes have angels' bodies are covered with eyes. That supernatural ability to see everything, that's something God created. Your spiritual being, your spiritual self, your sense, that's something God created.
But let them know how this is going to push you forward for the fight, man. Like how this is your motivation for this fight.
Ezekiel 10:12, I believe it is. Look it up if you don't believe me. Anything I say, just look it up. Just look it up. Ezekiel 10:12, please. Because everybody thinks this is a joke. It's like the movie Look Up. What's that movie, Look Up? With Leonardo DiCaprio, and he's screaming to the world, "Yo, the world is ending. There's an asteroid coming." Everybody's like, "Yo, let's take some pictures." Remember, like the times of Noah. I'm gonna speak this. Like the times of Noah, people will be drinking and people will be marrying, and everything in life will be this like normal. But God's calling up to his prophets and his people to speak of his return. So yeah, while you guys laugh and while you guys think this is a joke, why do you think Cat Williams is exposing the truth? Why do you think so much truth is coming out?
Hold on. Let me just say something real quick though. Like, if anybody is upset that Ryan is trying to shed light on children being trafficked, I think you are the one with the problem. I'm gonna say that right now. And so, with that being said, man, this whole camp is based on protecting the kids, saving the kids, and we're using that as motivation for this entire camp. So if you guys can't get behind that message, I think you need to look in the mirror because you need help.
They don't even know we've been training. You don't want. If I lift up my hood, you'll see a 6-pack. I've been training. Shout out my coach, Sid, TNT.
TNT, baby.
TNT.
Let's go.
My whole team's behind me. If I show you my whole team, why do you think they're rocking with me? Why do you think they always, they never deny me? Remember, the times will be like Noah. Stories of giants coming out, stories of aliens. Can you open your eyes once? The proof is there. I mean, I just personally want to say that the proof is there.
Well, let's get some.
Okay, I would love to get some questions. How do we start up questions? Interact. How do we interact? Questions, quick ball, drawing us. Lightning Q&A. Perfect. I don't know how this works, but
and please don't be shy to ask questions about boxing, guys.
Please.
Yeah, please.
Because they're already watching us, bro. They're definitely watching us. That's not a question. When you're in a bad mood, I think just understanding that I'm on my way to fulfilling what God has for me, And no matter the bad times, I just let God's will be done, not mine. And that's how I do it. You know, I so wish I could tell you guys more. I love you guys. I don't wish for anything. I don't believe in love. No, we need some more. We're gonna go for deep questions. I want more direct questions.
First name is what?
Yeah, of course. Who is threatening you? You have no idea who's threatening me. A lot of people.
Where are all the boxing questions at? Come on. Here's a big fight, 420. Let's go. We turning up. And we're saving children at the same time.
And then we're gonna touch a little bit on what happened to me. I personally am not gonna speak on what happened to me because then it does invoke some real pain, real anger, and I can't do it right now.
Amen. They don't know half the things you've been through, bro. Keep it like that.
I can't.
All right, looks like we're not getting any questions.
Wait, time travel.
No, we getting out.
Bro.
Hey, we out, y'all.
No,
I'm not in this live.
Bro.
How do we get in the live?
Bro, for real.
Oh, we're
RJ, time dilation. RJ, is it called time dilation? Okay, time dilation is a big study that's going on that they actually have proof if time travel. Can you bring it up?
Yeah, in simple terms, time dilation
He is not my handler. He just was trying to protect me.
Yeah, I'm the handler, guys. Time dilation, in simple terms, means that depending on how fast you're moving or how heavy the gravity is around you, your experience of time can be different from someone else's. This concept challenges our traditional understanding of time as a constant and introduces the idea that the time is relative and can bend under certain conditions. Look up Albert Einstein's theory of relativity. This has already been proven as a form of time travel. There you go.
Okay, there you go. And, there's actually many videos on it. But here we go. Ask me any question, guys. I'm ready. I'm letting everything out now. It's done. I'm letting everything out. And everything is okay. Now, you guys understand about the elites, okay? I'm gonna teach you guys something. They're puppets. Stop putting elephant things on me, man. They have their puppets underneath the devil, Satan. Remember, it says in the Bible, you're not wrestling against spirit. You're not wrestling against blood and humans. You're wrestling against spirits and principalities of authorities. So when you see the top, they may or may not know they're being controlled by the devil, but you know the ones that are at the top. Everybody knows them by name and what they're doing to kids and what they're doing to the, they've had all these things together for a long time, and now the truth is coming out, and that's why they're all going into hiding. The ones that are not living right are going to go into hiding. I guarantee that, because they always wanted to spin me as the crazy one when I seen it myself, little kids being hurt, and I went and standed up for them, get my reputation. I've already said this, and now everybody's running away. You notice everybody's running away at this point. Every single person is running away. People are stepping down. People are removing themselves from their companies. Come on now, the rapture is coming. Jesus is coming back. The aliens, they already have Project Bluebeam. Project Bluebeam is the fact that aliens.
On his return, he seemed even more distressed than he was before, and he went live one night while drunk.
I don't take cocaine. I never did cocaine though, for real. Did you not see my test results? And what did it come out as? Perfect. Did you not see my test result? What did they say? Thank you. Little Nas X, stupid ass kid, and you if you listen to his fucking videos or his music. Music fucking sucks. He's inspired by the devil. Him, Satan, and you if you fucking love Satan. You fucking devil worshiper. If you do not support me, you're indirectly and directly supporting the devil, and you know that, and you should be ashamed of yourself. And yes, I'm running for president. I'm not even kidding. This one, hey, I'm gonna take a toast to all the haters. Empty, drank it all myself. Now what the fuck are you gonna do to me? All you guys fucking drink. Half of you guys are fucking drunk in the chat. You hating ass motherfuckers. You're not gonna tell me
what I gotta do to be a good boxer. I know fucking boxers that went in the ring drunk as fuck and knocked the motherfucker out. Have I ever done that? No. You hate motherfuckers. You guys know damn well you guys are drinking right now, haters. So I'm not the only one that knows this. The elites eat little kids. That's fucking sick. You saying, bro, AAA meeting. You stupid gangster, ugly ass motherfucker. Jasper, are you working for the enemy? Long time you working for the enemy, Jasper. You know I like you. You need help, stupid 937 bag chaser. Alright, I'm gonna stop screaming at people because my sister gets scared when I scream at people. I'm so strong. Look at this. This is how strong I am. I'm gonna break this thing real quick. Look how strong I am.
Watching this, you wouldn't believe this is a man who's getting in the ring in a few weeks.
Watching this, you wouldn't believe this is a man who's getting in the ring in a few weeks. The New York State Athletic Commission has shown serious concern over Ryan's mental state, and they've requested he undergoes a mental evaluation. In response, Ryan's threatened to sue them for what he considers to be defamation of character.
I'm gonna sue the NYC Commission, and I'm saying this why. They're trying to challenge me for evaluation. I said, okay, what is your premises for the mental evaluation? Well, your tweets and your posts, I said, is it not my U.S. constitutional right to have free speech? So, because I'm tweeting what I'm tweeting, that's premises for a mental evaluation. That's curious. So now you're trying to mess with my constitutional rights. Now I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you for defamation of character. Actually, I'm actually going to sue you now.
With all of this going on, who knows if the fight will actually go ahead. Ryan's focus seems completely split, and from the looks of things, that's not going to change. On March 17th, he opened up on a live about how he's been feeling lately, and he ended up breaking down in tears.
I don't want to cry, but I'm gonna cry. I love God so much, and I just felt that in my heart. I felt that in my soul. Like, I've been going through a lot lately. I've been feeling a lot of hurt because I tried myself. I tried my hardest to share all the love that He gave me, and I tried to help out the kids, and I tried my best, and everybody tried to break me down. You know what I mean? Like, they tried to break me down. They tried to make me stop. You know, they tried to cancel my fight, and I was trying to do something good. You know, and I put everything down on the line, and you know they judged me hard, but I kept going. You know, I'm strong. People could say that I cried and whatnot, and they think it's a problem. Well, come see me if you really. No, I'm not even. See, I was going to turn up. I don't want to turn up. I just want to show you know I love you guys, and I appreciate every one of you guys.
Ryan's clearly not in the best place at the moment, and we can only hope he gets better. Even though he could be going about things in a much better way, he's fighting for an important cause in trying to save vulnerable children, and that's deserving of respect. We'll see how things pan out for him over the next few